ladies and gentlemen, kicking off Shock this week, the very first match in THP's tournament that he has announced. There are going to be 8 RLWF superstars from Shock who are going to be engaging in matches week after week after week for the next, I think, probably 6-7 weeks at least. And the winner overall of the tournament is going to get a title shot against THP. All right, all your work still ahead of you once you've got that title shot against THP. But listen, he lost to the Ninja just last week, so he has proven that he is beatable. He is vulnerable, perhaps. So a perfect opportunity for someone. And Handsome Henry Ronasing, the first one out. And he would love a shot. Has never held a title. Unbelievable in all this time.
He says it's all about dominance.
Has never had a title. As far as I can recall, I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure he has not. He's had a couple of opportunities, but, you know, that's it. But again, a great superstar. And we are going to see who his opponent is going to be. A man who definitely has had a championship or two in his day. The great Maz of Oz. Making his way to the ring with Killer in tow.
Such a tenacious talent.
Would love to have a crack at that world championship, absolutely. Welcome in, Invisible Guy. Welcome in, Obi. Again, the way it's going to work is that there are going to be a series of one-on-one matches every week for the next 6 weeks. And the 8 participants are going to square off against each other. The winner of each match gets 3 points, and by the time this stage of the tournament is done, the top 2 are going to move on to the next round, and 2 more are going to have to be determined out of the people coming between 3rd and 6th place. So lots and lots and lots of exciting tournament action over the weeks and months to come. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this one. And get themselves 3 sweet points, baby. Handsome Henry already sends Maz to the outside. Off the ropes, but Maz. Quick thinking. Quick thinking. And listen, you know, Book makes a point here. You know, THP, a fighting champion. He wants to have, he wants to give everybody a whole wide swath of superstars from the Shock roster an opportunity to have a shot at his belt. So, listen, I mean, we're not used to thinking of the Cure as being particularly magnanimous in that regard, but now, contrary to that opinion, as we see Maz taking control of the match here from Handsome Henry, I'm just going to talk right over this match. I apologize. It's a great match. But, you know, at the same time, I know that what this means on a practical level is that the World Championship is not going to be defended for some time. So, is it an opportunity or is it a stalling tactic? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm throwing out there. Either way, listen. It's great for the RLWF. It's great for Shock. And it's going to be great for one of these superstars. Handsome Henry has Maz in the corner now.
Flipping the script on him there.
They lock up middle of the ring and, reversed right into a knee. Hooks the leg, but doesn't even get the 1 count. Well, I mean, the Ninja making the point here in chat. I mean, again, the Ninja has been, you know, he's had some rumblings about wanting a title opportunity and feels that his record has earned him a title shot. And he actually beat THP, as noted last week, in a non-title match. Handsome Henry hooks the leg here, only a 1 count. And so, you know, I think Ninja might definitely be in that camp of people perhaps avoiding it, because of course he would likely be the first in line for a title shot were it not for the tournament. But listen, we'll have to see how it all shakes out. I am all for ideas here. in the RLWF, and I think this is a great one.
This is it.
Hooks the leg again. Is this finally enough to put away Maz? 2 count only. Maz gets that shoulder up.
After that kick out.
Oh, hang on. Baron Max wanting to hop into the co-pilot's chair. Maz trying his luck for a pin here.
Kicks out. Almost inhuman at this point. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, he got him. Is he gonna?
And this could be curtains for Handsome Henry as he is locked into the crocodile death roll. Can he escape in time? Maz actually let him go on that one. Maybe he was losing his grip, perhaps. Into the ropes, over the ropes, I stand corrected. Maz going to go out after him. All of these initial matches, just regular plain old one-on-ones. No stipulations, no craziness, just good old-fashioned wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. You love to see it. Future rounds, tough to say.
Double underhook applied.
Double underhook suplex, beautifully executed, of course, by Maz. And then, into the steel steps the hard way.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Pulling the arm at a 5 count. They're going to have to get back into this ring at some point. But Maz sends him into the steps one more time.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
They lock up. Maz drags him. Tosses him in. I'm actually not sure what happens if there is a tie, if there's like a double count out or something. Does no one get points? Do they both get points? Do they both get maybe like 2 points or something? We'll have to cross that bridge if and when we get to it. Ooh, little shots on the forehead there from Maz.
It finds a counter. Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
And boot to the face. Maz says, Maz was looking pretty out of it there, but managed to kick out after the one.
Firm control.
And another big boot to the face. Handsome Henry, discus elbow, and you can almost see little birds spinning around the top of Mazavaz's head as Handsome Henry goes top rope. And elbow. Hooks the leg. Oof, 2 count only, and Maz still manages to get that shoulder up. And we have confirmation if there is a double count out or a tie of any sort. Each participant gets 1 point.
He is getting fired up here.
Reversed on the Irish whip. Handsome Henry on the apron, and Maz helps him to the ringside.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Maz has him up, and powerbombed into the apron.
This has been a colossal battle to this point.
A great match between 2 veteran RLWF superstars. You love to see it.
To who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
And again, I guess the good news about the tournament format is that even if you lose this match, even if you lose a match, you are still in it to win it for the tournament because we have lots of opportunities to make up those points.
This is it.
Hooks the leg, referee way out of position. But not enough to save Maz. Handsome Henry picks up the first 3 points of the tournament.
Here is your winner, Handsome Henry.
And Handsome Henry.
That was a difficult win, but it was a
listen,
big win in the record books. No one was
you'd love to
give
see this guy with a belt around his waist.
It seemed like these competitors were totally
He has been a fan favorite for ages. He has been a day 1 RLWF superstar. Will he be the next champion? A long wait, but we will eventually find out. All right, next match and next tournament opportunity. The next two participants making their way to the ring for singles competition. First up, here he comes, Jesus Cruz. Two-time All-Star champion. And again, another big fan favorite. Has never held the big belt and would love the opportunity to do so. Jesus Cruz making his way to the ring, but who will he be squaring off against? We just saw Henry pick up the first 3 points of the tournament. Who's going to pick up the next 3? It's going to be great. It's going to be interesting to look back, 3 weeks deep and see how the pack is separating. You know what I mean? Is it going to be neck and neck close? Is someone going to pull out ahead? We'll have to wait and see.
Something good.
His opponent tonight, this is going to be a heck of a match, ladies and gentlemen. It is Nico. Nico, who has been absolutely killing it since his debut, winning the big matches, including the 6-man elimination match that's got him a spot at the front of the Line PLE. And now, not satisfied with resting on his laurels, has also joined the tournament for a potential shot at the World Championship belt. Nico makes his way to the... I still don't like those glasses, but listen, if it helps with the results, then maybe I might have to start picking up a pair for myself. You never know. I do need new glasses. That's on the... Look at these, they're all busted. Nico versus Jesus Cruz. Let me start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, if this is your first time joining us and you would like to have your very own superstar here in the RLWF, all you gotta do, swing by the Twitch channel, drop us a sub, hang out with us for a little bit, and cash in 5,000 channel points. That'll work just as well.
In position to win tonight. Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against the superstar who is always prepared for competition. Always focused and
sends Nico into the corner. And ooh, sharp kick to the ribs. Nico blocks the last one. But another counter here. Some great technical wrestling early goings between two incredible superstars. Fun fact for all you YouTube people, the answer Nico's message to confirm his entry was that I'd like to beat up on THP's face. Well, listen, I think a lot of superstars would like to be, maybe that's how, I think if you would build it as punch THP in the face, I feel like that would have been almost a more appealing pitch than get a title shot, to be honest. Obviously, Nico, in his short time here in the RLWF, is already found himself not a fan of the cure. But will he get that opportunity? We'll have to see. Nice DDT there from Jesus. Only gets the 1 count, though.
He's far from finished.
Nico in the corner, and ooh, jumping forearm. Has him up, sends him right back into the corner, and Jesus going coast to coast. Lands right in the kisser.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And Nico wisely rolls out of the ring, but maybe not so wise. Jesus! Suicide dive with the tornado DDT onto the concrete. Oof. Nico still managing to get those knees up on Jesus, though. What a match.
Dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow,
and now working the legs of Jesus. Again, negating that speed a little bit if you can start doing damage to the legs, no doubt.
Thrown back in under the
Nico
ropes.
tossed in. Caught him in the knee with that drop kick, but more of a glancing blow. Nico sends him to the apron, and he's not finished yet. Ooh. Sharp elbows to the small of the back, and and the backstabber to boot. Moonsault from the bottom rope, hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Jesus gets the shoulder up. Nico right back to work though. Irish whip blocked by Jesus. Springboard crossbody lands.
This match's brutality starting to show on him. Yeah, Cole, but at this
reversal again here from Nico. An impressive match from both superstars thus far. Jesus off the ropes. And sling blade and a drop kick from Nico. Nico setting up Jesus for something. And God, that leaping thrust kick. Devastating. 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. I almost feel like Kurt Wilde had a great thrust kick that he put to good use, but I feel like Nico has perfected it. One of the most devastating finishers right now in the RLWF. It was lights out for Jesus and 3 points for Nico, the man unstoppable. Unstoppable so far. I mean, has a rookie ever come in this hot? Well, Los Conquistadores. But that's I don't want to say it. I don't want to cause any fighting here. But the point is, Nico very, very good and a great match. All right, now on to a qualifier match for the front of the line PLE. We have a triple threat elimination match, and the winner of which is going to go to the PLE with a potential to win themselves a front of the line case, which has inside a blank contract that they can use to cash in and get a title shot anywhere, anytime.
But they don't care. Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's
and
cool.
Hallie Little of Bullitt County would absolutely love that. Was at the last PLE in that fatal four-way to determine the inaugural Freedom Champion. That was won by Evelyn Precious, who, by coincidence, was the first winner in the front of the line qualifiers last week. Unless I'm mistaken, why am I all of a sudden doubting myself?
And her opponent first.
No, she was. Okay. Jeannie Gorgeous, one half of the former tag team champions, the Stunners. Jeannie Gorgeous making her way to the ring, also involved here. Beautiful Becca in action last week in solo competition. Did not win her triple threat elimination match. So of course, that one was won by Evelyn, but Jeannie Gorgeous looking to bring home an opportunity for the Stunners, because again, if she wins the front of the line case, she could use it to get the Stunners, her team, a shot at the women's tag team titles, or she may decide to go for a solo belt. Baron Max, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Did you want to come? It's Jeannie Gorgeous. Who's next? Who do you think it is? Who are you hoping? Let's see. Who's it going to be?
She can do.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Velvet. Velvet, the third participant. I recognize the music. I mean, she has a French language song, but she is from Romania. I mean, she may be multilingual. I really don't know. But Velvet, again, does the elevator go all the way to the top here for Velvet? I don't know. But she is clearly ambitious and hoping here to get an opportunity to win that front of the line case. It would be a great coup for a rookie to win. And we've had a strong crop of rookies this year, so it may very well happen. Okay, dude, you gotta go. All right, you're very cute. Go away. Oh, there you go. myself there. Velvets
He's been training for this
versus
match
Hallie Little versus
She plans on making a
Jeannie
statement
Gorgeous.
here tonight.
All right, she's kind of creeping me out, so I'm going to skip the rest of that there. Reminds Obi of his second wife. Was she Romanian, Obi? That's the question. All right, let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. Hallie Little coming out strong. Oh, big elbow to Jeannie Gorgeous. Velvet gets in the mix here, goes after Jeannie Gorgeous as well. Again, Jeannie Gorgeous, the most decorated superstar in that ring, two-time women's tag team champion. So, oh, just evil. Okay, well that's good enough.
Corey, the tide of a triple threat match can change at any moment. How would you suggest a competitor keep from being overwhelmed when that happens?
I don't even know if that's completely possible.
Velvet
However,
going after Jeannie Gorgeous as Hallie Little struggles on the apron there to catch her footing. Back in the ring now. And oh, Velvet immediately throws Jeannie Gorgeous right into Hallie. Hallie with a big headbutt to Velvet, and now Jeannie Gorgeous grabs her from behind. Irish whip and nice hip toss.
Bad landing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Planning on what to do next.
And Velvet goes face first off that top turnbuckle, and then a huge kick to the face. And that is a cowboy boot-shaped impression on the face of Jeannie Gorgeous after that one. Velvet heading back into the ring now as Hallie continues her attack on Jeannie Gorgeous. Velvet locks up with Hallie and oof, STO.
Nasty STO. Vicious forearm right in the skull.
Again, would be a huge coup for Velvet to win this match. Irish whip into the ropes. Hallie dodges and hits her with the clothesline. Big knee. Toddy Lottie with the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Much appreciated, Toddy. Thank you very much. Were you playing wrestling as well? Were you doing WWE 2K24? Let me know. Hope your stream was good. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Norm. This is the RLWF. Little wrestling e-fed for you. Velvet with the super kick to the back of the head of Jeannie Gorgeous. Didn't even get the one count. Unbelievable. And now Velvet ejected to ringside as Hallie Little with a nice little combination here. Oh, and the splits. Wrestling every Friday. Let's go. Let's go. Again, thank you very much for the raid, Toddy. If I can remember how to do it properly, I will give you a shout. Hey, and the follow. Thank you, Toddy. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. There's a shout out for Toddy. Check him out, everybody. Check him out. For the Raiders coming in, we are in the middle of a triple threat elimination match, the winner of whom goes to the PLE, which is going to be coming up in a couple of weeks, for a chance to win a front of the line case.
Taking the lead. I don't even know how to play Honda.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Velvet reversed into an elbow by Hallie Little.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
At ringside now, oh, Jeannie Gorgeous with a disrespectful slap to the face and then the loser sign.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Hallie tosses her back in the ring and then tosses Velvet back in the ring.
She's firing up, no doubt about it. Ooh, slam.
Hallie rolls in herself, locks up with Jeannie Gorgeous, who's going to drag her to the ropes. Irish whip and oh! Flying crossbody. Hooks the leg, middle of the ring. Only a 2 count. Only the 2 count. And Velvet, look at the strength of Velvet. Oh, the rack attack. Hallie's gonna steal that pin. 1, 2, 3, and Jeannie Gorgeous is out. It is Velvet versus Hallie Little, the winner, going to the front of the Line PLE. Thank you, Obi. That link, guys, for the Raiders is to our stats page, which I'm very impressed with. Missed on the first, caught her on the second. Off the top rope. Hallie goes for the pin. Hold that thought. Only a 1 count. Shocking. I thought that was going to get more than that. The stats page has every superstar, every match, every show, everything you could ever possibly want to know about the entire history. We are just starting into now Season 3 of the RLWF. So definitely check that out. You can see what we're all about. They lock up after that submission hold.
This match is wearing her down.
Now to ringside. Here comes Velvet. Oh, tried to take the legs out from underneath Hallie, but Hallie did not budge. And Hallie tosses Velvet back into the ring. She's not going to come in empty-handed, ladies and gentlemen. She's got a ladder. Hallie riled up, getting the fans going here. Little step to the midsection, and Hallie Little telling Velvet to get up on her feet. Hallie very kindly is going to help her up. Oh, and right back down again with the step up enziguri. Dragging her now to the corner, head first into the turnbuckle. And, oh, nice counter from Velvet. Ooh, vicious neck breaker. Vicious, vicious neck breaker. Ooh, and a sharp kick to the back. Velvet planning her next move here. Irish whip into the ropes. And nice arm drag. But Hallie, Irish whip of her own, hits her with a much simpler elbow. There's the pin. The 2 count only. Velvet still hanging in there.
But I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Isolating their opponent.
And Hallie stomping on the fingers with those cowboy boots. And now Hallie with another stomp to the midsection. Drags her to the corner again. What has she got in store? Nothing, because Velvet with the counter. Oh, and a counter here from Hallie Little, beautifully executed. I think Velvet thought she landed that suplex till she turned around. Surprise, surprise. Is that going to be enough? Oh, again, Velvet kicks out at 2. Hallie cannot believe it. Once again, going under the ring. And she's got a guitar this time, trying to play a little sad country song right across the head of Velvet. Struggles to get to her feet in the corner. And now Hallie, top rope once again. Lands it on the second try. And 1, 2, 3, Hallie Little is moving on to the PLE. A good showing from Velvet, but in the end, Hallie comes out on top. What a finish, though, with the... You love to see a guitar to the head, ladies and gentlemen. You love to see it. And Hallie Little happy about that one. The fans just as happy. A great match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another tournament match. And coming out first, representing the Cure, it is Blanco. Again, listen, Can you imagine how furious the RLWF community is going to be if Blanco wins the tournament? And after all that hullabaloo for the tournament, it turns out to be cure on cure. I mean, good for Blanco. He's got just as much right as anybody to go for that World Championship title shot. But, man, oh man, I think that the fans might riot. I mean, it'd be great for the Cure because it means they're guaranteed of winning, coming out of the match with a title in the stable. But I finally started to learn the new people. Listen. Sometimes I have a hard time keeping track. Psycho myself, so because I'm also in the in the RPW as well, so trying to keep track of all those people as well. Plus these, my brain only has so much space, guys. My brain only has so much space. All right, okay. THP saying that he's allowing Blanco into the tournament. He's the only person from the Cure who's going to be in the tournament, and he's not going to get any special. Apparently. He's going to get no special treatment. He's going to be treated same as anybody. I mean, listen, I'll believe it when I see it. But a tough draw for Blanco in the first night of matches because he is up against the Ninja. Ninja already proving that he has what it takes to beat the champion. And now he is fighting for the opportunity. Now, again, the Ninja has complained, a little complaining backstage, a little grumbling backstage, feeling like he should have already earned a title shot. This is even before he beat THP, mind you. Already an incredible record. And certainly after defeating THP in a non-title match, definitely feels like he has earned a title shot, and this kind of feels a little bit now, I feel like maybe he feels a little bit like, why do I got to jump through all these hoops to get a title shot? I've earned a title shot right now, give me that title shot. But it is what it is. And so the Ninja, I think, doubly motivated to do well in the tournament to get that title shot. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, I mean, no offense to Blanco, who is a fine superstar, but a tough draw against the Ninja, who has been red hot.
Absolutely.
And Blanco knows it.
He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Ninja hot shots him back inside the ring. Again, I mean, from Blanco's perspective as well, after defeating THP last week, it would be a Blanco, I'm sure, would love to get a little bit of revenge on behalf of his fellow Cure member. Ninja starting off early here with a submission hold, but Blanco elbows his way out of that. Oof. Nicely done. The crowd booing every single thing that Blanco does. The Cure not popular here amongst the RLWF fans. And Blanco, Irish whip, has him up and over. Oh, man alive. Ninja, oof. Somehow Blanco missed on that charge, was looking to launch him to ringside, and Ninja takes advantage with the elbow drop from the top rope.
Gets the shoulder. Wow.
A careless mistake from Blanco almost ends the match for him. And the Ninja right back on the attack here. Getting serious. Ninja went for the man bun right away. Well, listen, you gotta take advantage of anything you've got in a match. Oof. Springboard forearm by Ninja as well. I mean, in fairness, Ninja may have a man bun tucked underneath that mask as well. We don't know that for sure. Salida del Sol already. Is that enough? Oh, a terrible showing from Blanco. And the Ninja picks up an easy 3 points. And look at those eyes. I don't think I've ever seen the Ninja more angry. He is absolutely determined to win this tournament and get that title shot. He wants the belt, and he wants the belt now. All right, over to the women's division for a little one-on-one action. And that sea of pink can only mean one thing. It's the bad girl. Victoria Long making her way to the ring. Again, former women's tag team champion. And has been, I would say, has been impressive in her singles run thus far. She has shown that she can compete on her own, and in a big match tonight against one of the top opponents in the women's division. Victoria Long. And her opponent tonight. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, by the way. And she is up against none other than the Valkyrie, Bailey Banner. Bailey Banner, you can hear the crowd pop for that. They love them some Bailey Banner, and why shouldn't they? Former women's champion. Again, would like a shot against Evelyn Precious for the belt as well. Everyone vying for that top spot. Bailey getting the crowd going. Should be a great match between her and Victoria Long. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to come out on top. That's almost too tough to call, baby. Waiting for the bell. There it is. And Victoria reverses her to a clothesline.
This is just a straight up fight.
Stomping away on the foot of Bailey Banner.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match,
and look at a little bit of little dancing action there from Victoria. Why not? You gotta have fun too, guys. You gotta have fun at your work.
And be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go.
Victoria.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Takes the legs out from underneath Bailey. Off the ropes now, and oh! Somersault senton. They lock up, and Bailey on the apron. Drop kick to the outside. Victoria Long with a strong start to this match. There's the cover again. A Falls Count Anywhere. Referee way, I mean, not even close. Not even close, ref. Come on. Missed on the drop knee. And Bailey. Drop kick to the side of the head. And then a stomp to the midsection, but here comes Victoria with a nice counter. And Victoria Long looks like she's going to go under the ring as well. She's got a kendo stick. And oh, Bailey gets to her first. That was awfully close. And Bailey with a nice crucifix into the pin.
Raises the shoulder before the one count.
Staying in this one.
No dice on the pin attempt. Bailey with a few words for Victoria Long. I don't think she appreciated her coming at her with that kendo stick.
Whip back into the ring.
Back in the ring. Is Bailey going to join her? No, Bailey's going to look under the ring for more. She got another kendo stick. You never have too many. Irish whip. And Victoria with the big elbow.
Oh, it's coming.
And she's got her up. The squat power slam. Goes for the pin. This match might be over already, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Victoria Long with a huge win against Bailey Banner. Anytime you can put away a former women's champion, that is going to be a feather in your cap. Victoria Long picks up a nice victory here on Shock. Clearly very happy with herself.
son of a bitch.
Hey.
NormCanks 1, NormCanks 1, NormCanks 1.
Maz of Oz for 24 months, 2-year anniversary.
Making his way to the ring from Cork.
Let's hear it
Weighing in
for Maz of Oz, ladies and gentlemen, the OG of all OGs. Much appreciated, of course, Maz. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much for your support. All right, now for the actual match. A 6-man elimination match, the winner of which is going to go to the PLE. Of course, Nico, with the big win last week, is going to be competing for that front of the line case. Who is going to be next? FTN Colm would love for it to be him, as would the other members of the Cure, obviously.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Next up, making their way to the ring, it is Fisher Bailey, one half of Old School. Again, Fisher Bailey had a nice little solo run when his partner, Peter Allen, was a part of Old Norse, and he was kind of left to his own devices. He had a nice little run as a solo. So we will see if he's going to continue that luck now.
And here comes one of my
Would be a
favorites.
perfect opportunity for him to hit a hot streak, that's for sure. And next up,
from Essex.
Lee Bowman talking about former tag team superstars. Lee Bowman.
Now this competitor
His partner lost his contract after season 2.
Seems like every effort is
And
a last
Lee
ditch
Bowman,
scheme
another
for
tag
victory.
team
Well, you're
superstar,
looking at
stranded here in
all-time
season
best
3,
effort.
trying
A
to
last-ditch
establish
plan
themselves.
is at least a plan.
Again.
Even better if you succeed.
And a win here would absolutely do the trick.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And who do we have coming out next? Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the stage, it is one half of the Shock Tag Team Champions. Light that pyro. For Course Grind. Oh, you gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it.
75 pounds. One half of the tag.
Coffee time indeed, Maz.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And next,
And from
Kano Amano.
weighing in at
Another great superstar who joined us here in season 3.
a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of
Again, we have seen the
respect for
rookies
position
doing
tonight.
incredible things this year. So it would, I mean, again, Nico won last week. What if every single spot at the front of the line PLE for Shock was taken up by rookies? Putting the vets to shame.
A competitor with his share of the track.
All right, and last but not least, ladies and gentlemen,
And from
do you love America?
weighing in
Do you love
at 95 pounds.
being an American if you are an American?
All-American.
I am not.
Matt
The All-American Matt Wyndham, with Old Glory in tow,
electricity in the arena
makes
right
his
now
way.
is
Again,
unlike
another
anything
superstar
I've
who
ever felt
shockingly
quite
has
some
never
time.
had a belt.
This match is gonna be good.
I mean, every time that comes into my brain, I have to recheck the stat sheet to make sure that I'm not just delusional. Because the man has champion written all over him, but has not been able to get it done. Is this going to be the opportunity? We will have to wait and see, but we won't have to wait long because that is all 6, and here we go. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think's coming out on top here. Mass Chaos, of course, to start. Colm going after Bowman, and now goes after Course Grind. Course Grind with a flying tackle on Fisher Bailey. Matt Wyndham on the outside already. Fisher hitting combination after combination on Kano Amano, has him backed up right to the corner. Colm going for an early pin here on Bowman, but doesn't even get the 1 count.
Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset?
And, rack attack from Bowman on Fisher Bailey. 2 count only. Colm sends Bailey into the corner, and then he is grabbed by Kano Amato with the side Russian leg sweep. Nice suplex from Wyndham. Course grind hits Wyndham with the flying tackle as well. Bowman on the outside for now. He's going to come back in with a little ammunition, a shovel. And right to the head of the All-American. Tried the same on course grind, but no dice. Another nice suplex there from Wyndham. Course grind has to roll out to recuperate. Fisher Bailey drops Kano Amato off the top rope and then grabbed by Bowman and tossed over the top rope to the outside. Wyndham and Bowman, the only 2 left in the ring at this point. And Bowman dragged to the ropes by Wyndham. And he's going to work on that arm. Course grind tossed back in by Fisher Bailey. And Kano Amato in there as well. Bowman drops Wyndham off the top rope. Course grind thinks he might have it against Kano Amato, only gets the 1. There's a chair. Where did that chair even come from? It looked like it just got tossed in by a fan. What happened? I'm sure I didn't see that correctly. We'll have to go to the replay. Matt Wyndham clearing the announce table again. That bounty still live. If someone can put another superstar through the announcer's desk, they will get a title shot. And Colm, and Kano Amato with a nice neck breaker on Colm. Wyndham with the power slam on Bowman. Kano Amato's got a baseball bat. He's going after Fisher Bailey. Miss. And now Kano Amato clearing house on the outside with the bat. Here comes Colm. Finally puts an end to it. Ooh, face first goes course grind. And now Lee Bowman holds Colm for Kano Amato. Absolute chaos here in front of the announcers' desks. And yet the announcers' desks still unbroken. I mean, if I was one of the superstars in the ring, I have been, it has not gone well. But if I was in there now, I would be concentrating almost more on the announcer's desk. That's a guaranteed title shot right there. Everyone's still here at ringside. Wyndham tosses Colm inside the ring. Kano Amato tosses Matt in right after him. Colm with the Pele kick right to the top of the dome of Matt Wyndham, setting him up for something else here. And submission hold locked in. Is Matt Wyndham going to tap and be the first one eliminated from this match? He does not.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Bowman drops Kano Amato. Oof, missed on the chair. Matt Wyndham gets up in time. Hits him with the knee. Goes for the quick pin. Only a 1 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and
0 eliminations so far. And now the bear hug. Putting the squeeze on the cure. Is Colm going to tap? He does not. Bowman sneaks up in behind, trying to get the win here. With the elimination, rather. Fisher Bailey tossed inside the ring. Lee Bowman only too happy to turn his attention to him. Kano Amano with a nice kick to the chest of Bowman. Of course, Grind in the mix as well here. Ooh, Piper drive on Kano Amano by the All-American. 2 count only. Kano Amano gets that shoulder up. Coleman with the cover on Course Grind. Only gets the 2. And he rolls out of the ring. Oof, knee to the face of Matt Windham. But here comes Fisher Bailey. Has him up and, oh, face first. Right on the logo. Rolls him over. Is that it for Colm? It is. FTN Colm eliminated. And we are down to 5. Condolences to Poke. Not a strong showing from... I mean, listen, Colm was doing well in the match, but you hate to be the first eliminated in the elimination match. I mean, listen, at this rate, THP is going to start trading in Cure members. He's going to start kicking people out and recruiting new people. I mean, I don't know what else to do to fix that situation. Had some great Cure, had a couple of great matches last week, but just no consistency like the old days, the winning tradition. Oh, Amano throws the chair right into the face of Lee Bowman. And Lee tackles Course Grind to the outside. Daily training sessions needed indeed. It's almost like you need a grind set of some sort to help you out. Perhaps one that lasts, say, every day of the week, all day. I don't know how else you'd phrase that, but that kind of a grind set, I think, might help the Cure. Windham in the ring. Everyone else fighting it out on the outside. Windham decides to come join them. Got his mitts on Kano Amano and drops him. Course Grind. Tosses Windham into the barricades. And Grind clubbing the back of Lee Bowman. Here comes Kano Amano with the chair. Splits open Matt Windham. And then tosses it right in the face of Fisher Bailey. Kano Amano putting a little distance between he and the rest of the superstars. Not a bad idea. Bowman has succumbed to the siren call of the steel steps. Hits Course Grind from behind. Absolute chaos. Oh! Kimura lock. Cinched in from Fisher Bailey. Is he going to make Matt Windham tap? He does not. Matt Windham manages somehow to get out of it. Course Grind going for the pin on Bowman. 2 count only. I think Kano Amano just got split open there by Fisher Bailey. Course Grind with the splash.
And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Oh, looking for the
and Course Grind. Pump handle fall away slam. And the DDT on Kano Amano from Fisher Bailey.
short jab. Raining down those shots to the back of the neck.
A grueling elimination match thus far. Caught him midair into the power slam. There's the pin. That could be it for Fisher Bailey. 1, 2, 3, and Fisher Bailey is out. We are down to 4, ladies and gentlemen. Bowman sends Course Grind face first into the mat. And 2 count only at the very last microsecond. Got that shoulder up. Matt Windham all over Lee Bowman now. Has him up. Are we going to see the hyperdrive? That's exactly what we're going to see. Hooks the leg. Are we going to see another elimination? We are. Lee Bowman is out, and we are down to 3. Course Grind, Matt Windham, and Kano Amano. One of these men are going to the PLE with a chance to win the front of the line case. Matt Windham waiting for Kano to get in the ring. They're going to lock up. Kano sent to the corner. And Windham gets a shot in, but Kano Amano with the reversal. Double underhook. Oh, pedigree. Hooks the leg. Is this it for Matt Windham? 2 count only. Oh my goodness. In the meantime, Course Grind back in the ring, going after Kano. Turns him over. Boston Crab cinched in, trying to make Kano tap. Kano manages to escape. Windham has Kano in the bear hug. Kano still refuses to give up. There's the bell clap as well. And now, oh, the jumping knee on Matt Windham. That might be all she wrote for the All-American. No. Kicks out after 2. Somehow, ladies and gentlemen. Course Grind back in. Kano with a knee for him as well. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and we are down to the final 2. Matt Windham versus Kano Amano. Who is coming out on top, ladies and gentlemen? Amano going under the ring. And what is he? He's got a table.
Gets inside the ring.
Going right after the
and neck breaker. Kano Amano getting the crowd pumped up. Matt Windham on the apron, but not for long.
And he's keeping the pressure on. His offense is second to none.
Tossed to the outside.
Top rope, here we go.
Oh, Kano was thinking top rope, but changed his mind again with Course Grind still just getting to his feet there. I think it was probably a little too complicated. Probably a good idea, but might be regretting it now. Matt Windham hits him with the Thez press. Now, oh, rings his bell right into the post. And now Windham, misses on the boots. Reversal from Kano. Spins him around, hits him with a clothesline. Amano with a big combination. And another. Windham is reeling. Amano unstoppable right now. Into the knee. And Windham doesn't know where he is right now. Victory roll and a kick to the face, and now Amano setting up Windham. Oh no. Pedigree onto the concrete floor. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. And Kano Amano not done. He's got a garbage can. He's taking out the trash. Matt Windham in a heap of trouble right now. Kano Amano absolutely dominating. He's got to go for a pin. Windham manages to reverse him back into the ring. Referee, get out of the way, for the love of God. Windham has him up. Are we going to see a hyperdrive? Hyperdrive onto the table. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, 3. I thought Kano Amano had it, ladies and gentlemen. I thought he had it, but in the end, your winner.
Here is your winner,
the All-American, Matt Windham. Matt Windham with a big win is going to join
Oh yeah, you have to believe this win is going to stick with them for a long
Nico
time.
at the PLE with a front of the line case potentially in his future. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the final tournament match of the night, and it is a doozy. Coming up first, former RLWF Men's Champion, two-time former RLWF Men's Champion, back when we had that belt. It is the Killer Cajun, Mason Marceau. Again, a long-time fan favorite. Would love to see Mason Marceau do well in this tournament. Mason Marceau versus THP for a title. Now that is a headlining PLE event. And his opponent,
and here he comes.
The torch of the people, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only. Talk about your OGs. This man coming up here, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt, representing Bullitt County. The fans going wild for the torch of the people. He is going to light the way. You'll love to see it. Again, another superstar who I would love to see in a tangle with THP.
What a terrible person.
Makes his way to the ring. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top. And there's the bell. They lock up middle of the ring, and Marceau with the knee lift.
Intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really push
Jeremiah,
to success.
big combination and the clothesline.
A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
And now pounding away on Mason Marceau.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reversal.
Ooh, he retaliates.
And Marceau, locks in the inverted figure four, trying for a submission, but a little too early for that, I think. Irish whip, missed. Nice ring awareness there by Jeremiah. Tosses him into the corner, and now it's going to be the tree of woe for Mason Marceau. And Jeremiah digging that cowboy boot into the face of Mason. He's going to go for a pin. I don't think that's going to do the trick, but did manage to get a 2 count. Mason on the ropes. Jeremiah, rope assisted stomp to the chest.
Dodges out of the way.
And neck breaker. They lock up again. Jeremiah with the Irish whip. Oof. Into the German suplex. Only got the 1 count. Jeremiah heading right outside to go after Mason, and Mason makes him pay for it. Face first off the apron.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Mason Marceau gets the fans going.
Pressing their foot right into the gut.
Again, both these superstars, huge fan favorites. A win-win and a lose-lose for the fans, no matter how this match turns out. And springboard drop kick to the chest. Hooks the leg. Mason trying to get this done, but only gets the 2. He's going to have to do a lot more work than that to put down Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. Forearm to the face, and now putting the stomp in, squeezing, putting the pressure down on that midsection.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
And up and
Here's the cover.
Hooks the leg. Is that finally going to be enough? 2 count only. Jeremiah once again gets that shoulder up. And Mason Locks in the sleeper hold. Is it going to be bedtime for Jeremiah Cowboy Colt? No. Hangs in there for the reversal. And now Jeremiah hits the elbow, and he is fired up, ladies and gentlemen. He is fired up.
He has been here before, and he knows what he
Coast to coast on Mason, and hits the clothesline. Again, these two squared off in a multi-man match just last week. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, Hangman's End. Oof, Mason kicks out. Gets the shoulder up. As I was saying, they were in a multi-man, I believe, just last week. And Jeremiah eliminated Mason Marceau from that. Neither won the match. But Jeremiah showing a great deal of respect for Mason in comments after that match. So again, you know, no bad feelings here between these two. But listen, you got to do what you got to do in this kind of a situation. Oh, a backbreaker.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Jeremiah, I don't think we've ever seen that move from him before.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Has him on the ropes.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Has him up and oh! To the outside now, Mason Marceau in a world of hurt. Compliments of Jeremiah Colt. There's the block. Face first again into the apron.
Kick lands.
Drops the elbow. And again, Marceau digging deep, trying to find a way to win this match. He's managing to turn things around here so far. Has him up. And oh! Wow, what a knee breaker. Vicious. They're at a 7 count, so.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Jeremiah reverses him back into the ring. He's done playing around outside. Oh, flying forearm. Is that enough? Is Mason going to pick up the 3 points? 1, 2, 3, and Mason Marceau with the big 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. A great fight. Mason Marceau with the win over Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. A great start for him to the tournament, picking up 3 points. We'll have to tune in next week, guys, to see how they progress. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hell in a Cell cage hangs above the ring. We are going to have a fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell ring. Why? Why not? Do you need a reason? You don't. And first up, the other half of the Shock Tag Team Champions, the one, the only Darth Brooks. Hell in a Cell match, ladies and gentlemen. We have not seen anybody tossed off the top of a cage in ages, and I am here for it. Now, again, I'm gonna stipulate. I'm gonna point out. We're gonna move on to the next participant here. I'm gonna point out that if they hurl them from the top of the cage through the announcer's desk, that does not count for the bounty. That's the one exception. We've already had that. We're looking for history-making move. And, of course, a table break from the top of the Hell in a Cell was already done by Marcella Grossi when she tossed Madame Callis all the way down and through the table. The Bear coming out next, ladies and gentlemen, one half of Old Norse. Again, two gentlemen already not... I mean, listen, not my first choice is to be trapped inside of a cage with. Let me put it that way. No, David, you're still, yeah, it's separate things, So it may be that one of your matches gets bumped to max if there's a conflict with the elimination. But yes, no, everybody on the, everyone on the Shock roster is available for the, or for all the rosters are available for the front of the line. So worry not. Sam Taylor.
The WWE Universe has been counting the
representing a Bullitt County
for this match to start. And a countdown
making his way to the ring. Hell in a Cell cage. I mean, listen, Sam Taylor's already a little cagey. Next up, the last
we are about to see something
competitor.
Good.
And it is, ladies and gentlemen, Sharknado. You got a shark. You got a bear.
Talk about an intense competitor. This superstar doesn't have an off switch.
I mean, again, animals you do not want to be trapped inside of a cage.
Hit a long time ago.
And Darth Brooks, a Sith Lord? Forget it. Forget it. They're lowering the cage. Darth Brooks, the bear. Sam the Scorpion Taylor. And Sharknado. A shark, a bear, a scorpion, and a Sith Lord walk into a bar.
Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand?
Let me start the prediction.
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it.
And you can let me know who you think is going to win.
Hell in a Cell is pandemonium. Superstars know they must enter a Hell in a Cell with a different mindset and be a version of themselves.
Sharknado going after Sam Taylor. The bear and Darth Brooks going at each other. Quick pin already from the bear, but that's not going to work.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Bear with me 1 second, everybody. I just got to check something real quick. All right, we're all good. We're all good. I thought I made a mistake. I did not make a mistake. Not yet, ladies and gentlemen. We still got a couple of matches to go.
A competitor must be relentless.
The bear on the outside. Darth Brooks going after Sam Taylor, and now sends Sharknado into the corner, but here comes the bear. Sends Darth Brooks up and over. He's going to go out after him. Listen, you know there is only one thing that I want to see in a Hell in a Cell match, and that's people climbing that cage. Shark going for the pin. Only a 1 count. The bear came in to break up the pin, unnecessary, but decided to cause some mayhem while he's in here. Bear tossed to the outside now.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. He's lost some of his wind now.
And Darth Brooks has Sharknado up and dropped off that top rope. I got to check to see if there's a different Hell in a Cell that I can set up that's a little clearer to see for the fans. Brooks ejected. And now Sam Taylor. Look at the power of Sam Taylor. Slamming the bear.
That's not right, but effective. Oh, what a clothesline.
Sharknado's going to roll out of the ring. Sam Taylor elevated wrist lock into the suplex.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to
Darth Brooks biding his time here. The bear ejected. Sam Taylor is going to go out after him.
We all know Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once
Brooks has Sharknado on the ropes, and he's going to do a little rope-assisted stomp. There's the pin. The bear once again in to break it up, but unnecessary.
targeting the back. Very effective.
And Brooks with the big clothesline on the bear. Turns his attention to Sam Taylor, hits him with a headbutt, and now just tossing it aside.
That caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Sharknado with a couple of elbows to the gut of Darth Brooks. Sam Taylor ejected. The Bear going after him. And Sharknado tosses Darth Brooks to the outside. And looks like all four competitors are going to be duking it out at ringside. The Bear in between a rock and a hard place, and Sharknado saves him, I think, by sending him back into the ring, quite frankly. And big uppercut by Sharknado. Here comes Darth Brooks, though. Rams him hard into the cage. The Bear coming out to join the party. A tight squeeze there at the side of the ring. Darth Brooks sends Sharknado in. Everyone just takes a moment to reflect on their lives and right back to the action. Bear has Sam Taylor up, but Sam with a nice counter. Oh my God, a kick to the face. Missed on the second one. And Shark tosses Darth Brooks into the steel steps. And the Bear tossed aside.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Sam Taylor's going to get involved over here with Sharknado and Darth Brooks. They're going to trade dance partners here. Sam Taylor going after Darth Brooks. Sharknado now swinging on the Bear. And Sharknado thrown through the cell. Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen, that someone decides to head up. Sharknado, go up the cage. Up. No, Sharknado. Up, up, up. Sharknado wisely going to decide where the action is here instead of what we want to happen. Bear tossed somehow backwards into the steel steps. And now all four superstars in just basically a giant pile of flesh. Big uppercut to Darth Brooks. And another, and Brooks is almost out of the cage here, and now he is tossed out of the cage by Sharknado. Is Darth Brooks going to head to the top? Obi points out, yes, Sharks are not necessarily known for their climbing ability, in fairness. It's killing me that there's a panel missing and still no one has climbed up this cage. Absolutely killing me, ladies and gentlemen.
Fired up right now.
2K, if any of you developers are watching, let us make a rule where in a Hell in a Cell match, the only way to win the match is by throwing someone off the top of the cell. I think that would be a good condition. DB, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. I think the Bear got split open by Sam Taylor in behind the ring.
Oh, God. He's looking a little weary now. Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect him.
And Darth Brooks. Oh, Darth Brooks, make my dream come true. Do it, Darth. Do it.
Adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is
Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Again, just an absolute pile of human beings in the corner. You know, a good way to clear up some space would be for someone to go up on top. Plenty of space up on top, guys. Plenty of space. The Bear sandwiched in between Sharknado and Darth Brooks. And now here comes Sam Taylor. And the Bear still trapped in between a rock and a hard place here. He is just taking an absolute shelling here. The Bear I don't know how. I think he's only on his feet because they keep kicking him from opposite directions.
Consumed this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Uppercut to Sam Taylor. And Sharknado tossed aside. Now here comes Darth Brooks. Oof, jawbreaker reversal. And then head first into the steel steps. They're going to come around to this side.
No matter what, you have to be happy with yourself for the effort you put inside the cell.
Yeah, but you'd be happier with the win.
And Darth tosses Sam closer to the opening. Come on, let's go. Oh, kick to the face. And another. Sam Taylor doesn't know if he's coming or going at this point, and he is going outside of the ring. And now here comes the Bear. Tosses Darth back into the ring. He's going to go in with him. Brooks tossed back out again, but here comes Sharknado, square off against the Bear, and the Bear just levels him with a straight right. Wow. Wow, that might be it. Wow, unbelievable. No one climbed the top of the cage, ladies and gentlemen, but what a finish. The Bear just one-punch manned Sharknado. Unbelievable, a big win here. Listen, Old Norse have been looking strong. They have been looking strong individually and as a team. A big win for the Bear. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after an incredible card, it is now time for the main event. And heading to the ring is your Freedom Champion, the Queen of Mean, Evelyn Precious. Evelyn Precious only too happy to show off the belt that she has fought so hard to get around her waist. Evelyn Precious from Beverly Hills, California, baby. Again, I mean, Evelyn Precious has been absolutely insufferable backstage, ladies and gentlemen, since winning this belt. I have to tell you, the roster not happy as a whole. All right, I mean, listen, Evelyn Precious was already a bit much to deal with before this. The arrogance, the superiority complex, the looking down her nose at everyone else in the locker room. But now that she actually has a belt around her waist, forget about it. It has all been amped up by at least 4 times, ladies and gentlemen. That's we do crunch the numbers, and it's at least 4 times as bad. But what are you going to do? Won the belt fair and square. She is the champ, and it is her right to be obnoxious about it if she wants. A non-title match tonight, so no fear of losing it yet. And next up, her opponent. Representing the Force, it is Penny Happs. Penny Happs has been doing incredibly well so far for herself here in Season 3. And again, Penny Happs, another superstar that has never had the title, which is shocking. And listen, a win tonight against Evelyn Precious would certainly launch her to the top of the list. And with a PLE looming in, what, 2 weeks? Mid-May. I will have details, by the way, on the PLE. I'm still working it out with my schedule because I've got a bunch of stuff coming up in the next couple of weekends. So I will release the exact date and time, but it is tentatively not this Saturday, but 2 Saturdays after. I will keep you all posted. If you're watching on YouTube and you don't know how to keep posted, got to join the Discord, baby. There's a link right down there in the description, which may or may not work. If it doesn't work, let me know, and I'll get you one that does. Going for a quick pin there. I didn't even get a chance to get the prediction going, Evelyn. Hold the phone. Evelyn has her up, and Back stunner.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
And they lock up.
The front face lock
And
applied.
Evelyn
Nice suplex.
with the suplex. And Evelyn Precious
Breaking down the opponent.
doing a good job against Happs so far. But there you go, commentator's curse.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Nice standing moonsault there from Penny, and why not one more?
Pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Springboard, oh, missed on the crossbody. Evelyn stepped away, but Penny back up on her feet, hitting with the knife edge chops, has her back into the corner.
Ouch.
And now she is going to
Gotta hurt.
work on the left arm of Evelyn Precious.
Impressive reversal there.
Counter by Evelyn. They're going to lock up mid-ring. Happs with some elbows.
Basket for their troubles.
Look at this going
Counter by Precious. Irish whip into the ropes. And, ooh, catches her mid-air. And the fall away slam. I tell you, Evelyn Precious, we're seeing a different Evelyn Precious this year. Not just because she's won the belt, which obviously is a huge difference, but I feel like you know, in seasons past, she would have moments of brilliance, but when the chips were down, she could not get it done. This year, I feel a different sense of resolve with Evelyn Precious. Could be a turning point for her as an RLWF superstar. Look at this. Hooks the leg.
And she breaks the count.
Only got the one.
I just don't know what it's gonna take.
And Penny rolls out of the ring. Evelyn not going to give her the opportunity to rest. Oh, a big stomp to the forehead there.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this
And
point.
snaps the leg.
She finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock.
Penny up and oh, runs right into a kick to the face.
Oh my goodness.
Brutal.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
And again, with those pointed stilettos,
She's
you got to be
showing it's
extra
not a time
careful
to lie down. It's a
with
time
Evelyn
to
Precious.
fight back.
Penny hops back into the ring to avoid the countout,
Oh yeah, she
showing
is
off the
really
athletics.
fired up.
And Evelyn showing off the athletics of her own with the German suplex.
Saw it coming.
And hits the elbow off the Irish whip. Listen, Ninja still in the chat salty about not getting a title shot against THP. Oh, Evelyn Precious locks in the figure four, trying to make Penny tap, but Penny
Not sure why though, Michael.
able to
She
slip
seemed
out
to
of it
have
there.
Really cinched in.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Reversal from Penny, and they're going to slug it out toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. Big right from Penny.
Quite an effective counter.
And Evelyn, I think, came out on top there, and oh no.
Butterfly suplex.
Boom.
Butterfly suplex.
That might be it, ladies and gentlemen. The Royal Butterfly Suplex. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, the Freedom Champion, Evelyn Precious.
Here is your winner.
Like I say, Evelyn Precious is coming in a different mindset.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
A different mindset. She has turned blind ambition into directed ambition, ladies and gentlemen, and that is a key difference. And you are seeing the results right here.